Hello Gemini, it's Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today I am here to do a energy read for love, because you all came in first place on your energy reads for January. I had been kind of figuring out if I wanted to do love readings, and Spirit said yeah, do love readings. So considering the fact that you all have a caring connection that you learned about in your energy read coming forth, we're going to get some energies on the love read, okay? And see what you have going on for this month, because we all have to get ready for February, Valentine's Day. So we are going to learn what you are going to face this month in love. And see what type of actions, is gonna happen or occur in January. Then we're going to get some main energies, because this is an energy read, correct? And we're gonna go to Spirit, Doorway, Gateway. And I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and I want to thank you all who have been on this journey with me and keeping up with me. Now remember, if you have not checked your birth charts, please do so you can get your sun, your moon, and your Venus, because Venus is your planet of love, correct? And your Mercury, because your Mercury is your communication and your coordination planet. So all of these things or aspects are cooperated within your life, and you need to know. If you all need to speak to your ancestors, because the ancestors have constantly been coming, and I've had a few people come forth and receive messages. Anything else you need to know about personal, if you feel like you are blocked, especially for a person who has not been in a relationship, friendship, any type of situationship, or you want love, contact me. All my information is below. My email is there, my website is there, and say, hey Leah, listen, it's been 6 months, it's been 4 months, it's been a year, it's been 5 years, and I cannot receive love, and we can get you unblocked. But just contact me and we'll work it out. Email me, tell me your situation, because I've been having a lot of people emailing me, Leah, this is what's going on with me, and I just don't know which way to go. What would you suggest I do? What type of reading? If you are unclear about if you are blocked or not, contact me and we'll talk. That's how it works. I'm here to help you. And I am so happy because Gemini, you're up to like 4,000 views. Yeah. So, yes. So that's why you will receive your love energies read first. So thank you, and thank you to my subscribees, my new ones. Yeah, I'm Leah. All right, y'all. So let's get started. So Spirit, for Gemini, what are the energies? And I already prayed. Trust me. Yeah, we in contact. That they will face for January. What are the energies that is coming towards them in January? Woo! Oh my! Wow! Go Gemini! Look, new love. Yes. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Let's get it, Gemini. Spirit, what is another energy that Gemini will meet or face in January? I'm finna be blown away. Y'all gonna be blown away. Oh my God. Romantic feelings. Of course, to go with this new love. Are you serious? Okay. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I know they are. They better be. Y'all better get it together. Y'all facing y'all fears. Yeah, you face your fears. You got a good energy read for January. Now look at this look. Y'all doing it, ain't you? Get it, Gemini. Keep it up. Because don't forget that we are in the year of creation. Anything that you want, your desires, your goals, your outcome, positive outcome, if you have been sticking with me and riding with me on this journey, I have taught and I have pushed positive energy, positivity, because I am here to bring you to enlightenment. And if you don't know what's going on, you have a urge, you just email me, because I am here to bring you towards the light. And there are people who are blocked, and maybe you don't know, or maybe you're not sure what area we will find it out, because we're in the year of creation. All things positive, all things good are going to be created in this year. And if you want a relationship, a true love relationship, you have to be clear. I can sit here and I can tell you about what's coming, but don't forget, we reading for a collective, and this is the greater need for the greater collective. So if you see this reading and it doesn't resonate, well, maybe you need to find out what's wrong with you. That's why I'm here. Okay, one more, Gemini. Let's go. Spirit, what energies do you have for Gemini in January? What y'all got going on? Y'all got mad with me or something? Spirit say, take the first card. Let me tell you how many cards you got out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. Take the first card. I don't even want to look at these cards. I'm finna. Engagement, baby. Yes. Get it, Gemini. I know y'all not mad with me. This look good here. Your love life is ascending. You know what ascending mean, right? Growing, taking the next step forward. Yeah, success, growth. Who don't want it? To a higher level of commitment. So we talking about steps here. Not for all, but for most. Because everything I do when I do a general read for the collective, I always ask Spirit to give me the most prominent energies for the collective. Because if it's 500,000, everybody is not going to be on the same step. Everybody is not going to be. But if this is what you want, this new love, romantic feelings, engagement, those are steps. You meet someone new. That's the new love. Or you have a new love interest, or your whoever you with in your relationship. You know, you learn that person. You know that person. Then the romantic feelings come. Yeah. And after the romantic feelings, and you say, dang, this is the one. Leah told me. Yeah, Leah told you. Because Leah wants you to go forth and be prosperous. Yeah, I want you to go and be successful. Yeah, that's why I'm here. And then the engagement comes. And what comes after engagement? What's the fourth step? Marriage. Okay. If you don't know what step you on, contact me. We can break it down. Okay. So listen. I'm happy for you all. Whoa, yes. Thank you, divines. Thank you, divine spirit, for Gemini. We got this caring connection coming. Do y'all thing, babies. All right. So spirit, what is the energy? What is the main energy of this new love that is coming forth to Gemini at this time in January? What is? All right now. The 7th chakra. That is the crown chakra. This is a card of change here. All right now. If your crown chakra is closed and you want this new love, you better open it up. And if your crown chakra is open, and you don't talk to spirit within your crown chakra, because that's where spirit communicates at, figure out how to open it up. Hey Leah, email me. Hey Leah, I'm open, but I'm not sure. Let's get you some clarity, okay? Spirit, what is the main energy of this romantic feelings? Be patient, Gemini. patience. The self-reflection. This is a card of self-reflection. You being patient. Let me tell you something. If you rush it and it comes together fast, this is your risk. You not being with the person who you're truly meant to be with, or you getting with that person and all the kinks are not worked out, it falls apart. Now let me ask you a question, Gemini. Who are you to rush anything that the divine is giving you? Have you not learned that a gift is for you is coming? Now I'm here telling you what you need to do to maintain that gift, correct? Y'all already know I'm going to give it to you. Engagement. Whew, wait a minute now. Take the first card. Okay. Take the first card, Spirit says. You have financial restraint, also known as a restriction here, for this engagement card. This is the card of foundation. What's in the root? What's in the structure? Restriction. Oh, we're gonna find out how to get up out of this. So, cause see, now they telling you to be patient, but you want to rush it. How the hell you gonna rush into something that you want, but you don't even have mental clarity about what the hell to do? Come on, we ain't going for this. We is not. Don't play with me today. Not today, Gemini. Y'all got some things y'all need to straighten out. Slow down, honey. It's coming. It's there. If the divine is giving it to you, you see it, boom. The Hawk Prince. Spirit communication and paying attention is clarifying this new love in 7th chakra, your crown chakra. Paying attention. Slow down, because I was just going to say, how can you rush headlong into something and you don't even, you know it's coming, you know it's there? Yes, because the universe is giving it to you. But who are you to take over and say, well, I'm not waiting on this and I'm not waiting on that, I'm just gonna do it? I tell you what, you jump out there in them shark infested waters and see how you mess up this. And that's not what I'm about. And if it was not meant for me to come here, I wouldn't be here. So slow down. It's coming. But would you rather rush into something that's meant for you just to mess it up? Or would you rather wait till everything is worked out? Because it's not just about you, it's about another person too. You have to be aligned and that other person has to be aligned. You and the other person have to be aligned in order to what? Become a unit and come together. And like I said, when you talk about these steps, because I see steps, some of you who were not on the twin flame journey, you are entering into the twin flame journey. If you looked at my twin flames energy read, yeah, because I did an energy read on twin flames. Spirit say, hey, you need to do an energy read on those. There is a step being created for everyone who is on the twin flame. They are taking their next step forward. And for those who don't know that they're on the twin flame, you are going to come into knowing. So once you look at this love read and you have not looked at the twin flame energy read, I ask you all to go look at the twin flame energy read. And you can even go look at the twin flame reading, because it's 2 that I did this month. But the energy read is giving you an energy that goes with it, and me not just telling a story. So when you go and look and you see, well, the feminine is getting ready to, divine feminine is getting ready to render judgment, but she has a pushback. Wait a minute, hold on. Be mindful how you issue the judgment. And see, if you don't know what's going on, then therefore you are not at that step. You are entering into. I think Capricorn, they just had a message that a lot of them was getting ready to enter into the twin flame, because they had a caring connection just like you in the energy read. So if this is new to you, and you welcome to my channel, I'm Leah. If you don't know what's going on, go watch your energy reads, honey. Not just for your main sign, Look up your sun, your moon, your Venus, and your Mercury. And if you don't know, check into your birth chart, okay? So Spirit, for Gemini, romantic feelings and patience. What is the hidden wisdom that cannot be seen in the physical but is there in the spiritual for them and these romantic feelings? Come on now. Come on. Romantic feelings and patience. You have two. Now listen. One card is upright. And one card is face down. If y'all know me, and you subscribe to my channel, right? Yeah. You know I like to show you things, right? I like to give you a good visual. Now, the card face up is the Chess Queen. That's a card saying that you need to trust in spirit to make your moves. And I suggest you do, because you don't want to be patient up here. But it's another card face down, Gemini. And it touches your restriction. So let me move it so I can show you now. Now look. Can you see it? Let me show you. This is the Chess Queen, Gemini. Upright. This is face down. This is what's hidden. You don't know. It can't be seen. But this is your restriction card. And it is the Desert Prince going into survival mode. Going into survival mode. And I'm going to tell you something. You better be going in survival mode about this restriction, because it clarifies the engagement. Now, let me tell you something. The engagement doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be engaged to be married. Who's to say that the engagement doesn't mean communication? To engage with someone else? It's a restriction here. Don't worry, because we're going to get all up in that. Yeah. So let's go back over here to your first one. So your new love. New love. Let me fix this light real quick, because I had moved it for another reading, right? So new love. So I won't have so much of a glare, because, you know, these cards are kind of shiny. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. But you know what I'm getting? Because it says a change needs to occur in the 7th chakra. Some of you are not sure. And the reason why the change is needed in the 7th chakra, because the 7th chakra is where you get clarity. Now look how the 7th chakra is looking towards the new love. Look. Looking towards the new love. And why are you looking towards the new love? Because you are unsure. Most of you, is he the one? Is she the one? Yeah. Hey. Let me tell you something. All that he, she, I don't know, I'm not sure, confusion, cut it out. Because that's exactly what you causing yourself, confusion. Because you want this new love so bad. You just, that person, this person. No. When the time is right and this crown chakra is open and it is free of confusion, you gonna know. Because choosing, choices, you choosing to listen to spirit communication, or you choosing to pay attention to the signs and symbols. Yeah. And this Hawk Prince talks about a message, because it's a bird. The Hawk Prince, or the hawk, is a bird. A message is coming. This may be your message, Gemini. I'm here to tell you. So stop pushing, okay? If you have your crown chakra open, right? And the person who you are going to meet, or the person you are with, there is going to be a pull there, a urge. Something is going to pop in your mind and say, hey, you know, John Blow, he's the one. Susie Brown, she's the one. But the only way you can receive spiritual communication, or you are paying attention to spiritual communication, you choosing to, is if there is no blockages here in that crown chakra. Yeah. And you don't give yourself spiritual messages. Because you are a physical being. Right. Yeah. So you just wait a minute. And you learn what to look for. Don't be like you in the courtyard or sitting down at your job and you're taking a break, or at school or at the doctor's office, and somebody walks by with a red shirt that says 1111. You say, oh my God, that's my sign, that's my symbol. And you run up to them people. They're going to be looking at you like you crazy as hell. When the time is right, you going to know, right? So Spirit, for new love of Gemini, if they choose to change their crown chakra to receive spiritual communication, or to receive them paying attention, you possess the quality of paying attention, what will be gained in a spiritual sense here? All right, now listen. It falls out face down. Excuse me, phone. Crossing the chess queen and the desert prince. You leaning on Spirit while you going in survival mode. Because when you go into survival mode, it's not just you surviving. It is the fact that you are allowing Spirit in, that's that 7th crown chakra, to take over. And there is no wrongs. You cannot go wrong with Spirit. It's the divine Spirit is a divine being, Spirit of wisdom, the same Spirit that I have called here for you to make your moves. So you get out of your head, Gemini. For you sabotage the whole plan or the whole gift. Yeah. And it crosses, and this is your card, intervention and purpose. Yeah. Divine intervention is occurring. It is. If you allow it. Don't forget, the choice is yours. You choosing to allow spiritual communication, or you allowing Spirit to bring your attention forward. Paying attention. Know that you are being guided. Yeah, but where does the guidance come from? It comes within your 7th chakra. Happiness is the purpose. Yeah, because you know why? A new love is here for Gemini. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want it. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. All right now. Not too bad. Just do what you need to do. Now over here to this romantic feelings. Don't forget, we talking about steps now. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. Now with this romantic feelings, you have to be patient. Self-reflection. Patient. Where's my card? There it is. And we still didn't even get a hidden wisdom card for these, because you had 2 cards fall out over there to his engagement. They were so ready to jump over here on this engagement. Never mind. So y'all gotta slow it down, man. Y'all don't mess it up. Okay? Spirit, for romantic feelings and having patience for Gemini. Where's the hidden wisdom? Oh, come on, patience again. The resting tree. You must have patience in your foundation. That's a 4. And then when I look at romantic feelings, you have a 7 plus a 4. That is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. You having a choice. And actually, you don't even have a choice. Yeah, you do. You have a choice. You choosing to have patience. Because this is the card of patience. It say patience right there. You don't see it? And then it says patience and stillness. So you either have patience to gain here, or you choose not to have patience and you lose here. Plain and simple. They're telling you to slow down for a reason. 2 patience cards? Or is it saying that you think you have met who you're supposed to be, and maybe you have, and you're falling too fast, too soon? That only sets you up for heartbreak, honey. Slow it down. Pull back. Because they're saying that your crown shot, your spiritual communication needs to be opened. You better pull back before you fall in love with the wrong person. And then that's heartbreak too. Because you falling in love with a person who was not meant for you. And if you fall in love with a person that's meant for you, yeah, heartbreak is gonna come. Because now you making the universe or the divines work harder to get you out of a situation that you done put yourself in to get with who you need to be with. And when you talking twin flames, you don't know what I'm talking about? You better go look at my twin flame. Yeah, video. Don't forget, when you on a twin flame journey, you have a certain point at a certain time you must be at. And if you have not arrived at that certain point, or you're not doing what you need to do to succeed to get to that point, you will be replaced. Same thing. You're not who you're meant to be with. Heartbreak is gonna happen because spirit or universe has to move you to who you are destined to be with. Okay? So spirit, for romantic feelings for Gemini. And they reflect the patience that is within them. Yeah, because it's in the root. What would they gain if they, because they have a choice here. Alright, now. Here comes the white eagle, Gemini. Ancestral spirit. Connect to your lineage. Your lineage is your bloodline. When I say every read, a family wound or pattern can be healed now. I have talked about this over and over and over. And out of the thousands of people who have viewed my videos, I may have had a handful of people who literally have taken what I said to heart and came forth and say, hey Leah, I want to have an ancestral reading because there is a block there. And you cannot move forward to this new love unless you are unblocked. I came on talking about this because doing these readings, not just for a collective or a general, but for everyone who needs a personal reading who has came forth, blockages. And I have emphasized over and over that we are in the year of creation, and you cannot create a new love. You cannot create abundance and wealth. You cannot move forward because there are obstacles here. Now, Gemini, this is a card of family. That's why it says your connect to your lineage. If you don't know, I read numbers and colors on these cards, but I also talk to spirits. I was born into this. My family line, this is what they do. Now it's just my time to come forward. And I am here to help you. Okay? Contact me because I have spirits here waiting to talk to family members. I get names every day and don't know anybody. I cannot help you until you contact me. I don't know you like that, but we gonna get to know each other. So contact me, okay? Spirit has put it here again. You are not obsolete from this, because I know, in spirit, the divines of the universe, they know until all blockages are clear, you cannot move forward in any matter. That's why I told you in previous videos, maybe not you, but other signs, if you are struggling in this time now, and you searching, because you looking at all these readings and looking at all these videos, the only thing you may have to do is unblock your bloodline. Everybody is blocked. They are cursed. We are born in a world of sin. Now you have an opportunity to clear it, and you just, oh, never mind, Leah, and keep going to the next reading, and your ass is going to stay looking at the next reading and the next reading and the next reading, because you cannot come into your full divine purpose or your full divine worth until you choose to clear out your bloodline. Not about a new love. You. And it's not just you with one, you have two, because it took a man and a woman to create you, right? Let's see what you gonna gain. So pertaining to the romantic feelings for Gemini, and they reflect self-patience, because you reflect out what's within you, and what's within you, they telling you you need to have patience. But in this patience of you growing feelings, or you coming into the knowing that a new love is coming, you need to clear out your bloodline blockages. What will they gain if they choose to clear out their blood? And it's all on my arm. Y'all can't even see it. Look at this. You will gain cloak of wisdom. All this yellow, that is enlightenment. You already know the answer you seek. Are you going to contact me, or are you not? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna just be real with you. For those who understand, and those who know that they tired of struggling, I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of never not having no money. I'm tired of not being able to travel. I'm tired of not having no love. I'm tired of not having friendships, and the friends I do get, they cutthroat. I'm tired of all the bumps and the bruises of this life. Those are the ones that have contacted me. Those are the ones that have received messages, and those are the ones who have learned to clear out these blockages. And those are the ones that you all are going to see moving forward and being successful and being abundant. Not because they're on the twin flame journey, not because they're in a relationship, because they have cleared themselves or their bloodline for them. And when you talk about a like, attracting like, positivity attracts positivity, negativity attracts negativity. And then you wonder why you can't move forward. Trust what you know. What do you know? Your ancestors have came forth and told you that you will gain the wisdom that you need to move forward in any situation. Patience is within you. Being patient, because you have the patience of the knowing now. This is why you are at this point of holding. And look, she's holding a divine clock in her gut area, her root area. You are going to be stuck. I don't know how many times I have to keep telling y'all this. This is what you want. But even if you don't want that, and you want a home, you want a better job, you want real friends, because they are out there. My friend called me the other day. She a Sagittarius. She said, I only have 2 real friends. And out the 2 real friends, I roll with you the most. Yeah, because I'm outgoing. But I know that being with her, there's nothing bad going to happen, because I stay prayed up and keep protective energy around me. So if it's around me and she's around me, it's around us. Everything that I do is always to the betterment of everything around me. Because if I attract positivity around me, we all shall gain positive things. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know what to tell you. Contact me, email me, and let me know. And I'm going to guide you where you need to go. And if you didn't feel like I was guiding you in the right direction, why would you keep watching my videos, or why have you not clicked off yet? Everybody wants love. I want love. A real love. A pure love. But I know that I have to pay attention. And I know my crown chakra has to be open. And I know I have to be patient. There is no rushing. But in the patience of me having patience, I'm going to work on unblocking myself so that my divine value can increase. So when I attract, this new love, that he or she has to reflect me. And I keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it, and no one is getting it but a few. So when your ass is tired of going in this round and round and round and round circle, just remember Leah told you so. But why do Leah need to tell you anything? Because you already know. Straight like that. Now let's move over here to this engagement. And remember, I said engagement doesn't have to be you marrying him or you getting ready to marry him or getting ready to marry her. This is the conversation. This is how the actions of you and another person having, engagement. Y'all engagement of talk. Y'all engagement of action. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I told y'all steps. 1, 2, 3. There are things you have to do along this journey. And if you are ready to get in a relationship, a real relationship with a twin flame, not no soulmate, because a soulmate could be a soulmate is a karmic person that is there to teach you lessons. So not even that, your friends are they're soulmates. A dog or a cat or a fish or a bird, those are soulmates. They are there to teach you lessons. But at the end of the day, there's no divine purpose, because you will not have a divine purpose until you are with your twin flame. That's why I keep telling you, go look at the twin flame journey. Go look at the twin flame energy. Because a step is being created. But the steps are only going to be allowed for those who are prepared. I keep telling y'all. Okay? So now, with this engagement, it's a restriction. A restriction within the foundation within the structure, within the root. That goes right back to over here with the patience. You learning, you being patient. And while you are waiting, patient. Because see, this is a 4. That's what's in the root. And this is a 4. Right? What's in the root? You having patience to deal with restrictions. And now it tells you that you are going to go into survival mode. Because that's a 10. The 0 drops. It becomes 1. 1 you, 1 journey, 1 thought. You, Gemini, is the 1 you. The 1 journey that you are on is love. That's why we're doing a love reading here. And the 1 thought. You choosing. Remember, you having a choice to pay attention to spiritual communication. That's why I'm here. And when you decide what you're going to do, just make sure that you understand this is a 3. The creation of spirits is here. I have talked about spiritual support. 3 is the creation. Spirit gives me the message. So that's 1, 2. And I give it to you. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In order to survive, you Gemini, hidden. There's hidden wisdom, because there is a moon, and that means it's something's hidden. There is a pyramid that represents the ancient wisdom and the strength behind you. That's the lion pushing you forward. And what are you going to gain? You by the water. This is dealing with your emotions. The romantic feelings are emotions. Come on, Gemini, it's right here. And when you trust in this spiritual communication that I'm giving you, there is no wrong here. I keep telling y'all that. Because spirit, where is spirit wrong at? If spirit is a being, because spirit is real. Yeah. And the universe has given the divine spirit, or the divine spirit of wisdom of spirit, to us. For those who know how to talk and activate like me. I'm here trying to show you. I'm here trying to tell you. There is no wrong in spirit. And because the fact that the creation of spirit is here, I am the reason why, or I'm the middleman, because I am your link to spirit. I am the link between spirit and your ancestors that have crossed over from out this physical to the spiritual realm, because they are now spiritual beings. Yeah. And I told you I talk to spirits. I've been talking to spirits since I was a child. Didn't know what the hell was going on. My mother, who you talking to? Oh, you talking to, yeah, that's them people. They all here, mama. They all around the room, mama. Who is these people? And I'm sitting here describing to her how these people look. Oh, that's your great uncle. That's your great great uncle. That's your on this side. Yeah, I was born into it. So was my brother. This is what we do. My mother too. My grandparents too. My aunts and uncles and my other cousins, and yeah, them too. So spirit, if Gemini takes action towards this restriction, goes into survival mode, and trusts, what happened? Something stopped us, y'all. Something stopped us. Give me a second. It's going to be a part 2.